Tom Brady was at the Milken Institute and had a chat with Jim Gray.
Of course.
Yesterday. And it made the rounds because Jim Gray asked him, does he feel appreciated by the Patriots? And then Tom had an answer that wasn't, of course I do. It was something the opposite, of course. Complete opposite. In case you didn't see it, we're living under a sports rock yesterday. Here's the exchange.
And obviously in any relationship, particularly one that's been successful and had such a long run, whether it's a friendship, a marriage, a working environment, there's going to have peaks and valleys.
Yeah.
And so when Giselle says feel appreciated, this brings to mind Coach Belichick and Mr. Kraft. Do you feel appreciated by them, and do they have the appropriate gratitude for what you have achieved?
I plead the fifth. Look, man, that is a tough question. Yeah, I mean,
your wife seems to indicate.
Yeah. I think everybody in general wants to be appreciated more at work, in their professional life. But there's a lot of people that appreciate me more than, way more than I ever thought, was possible as part of my life. So
you take it from them?
Well, I think you have different influences in your life, and I think the people that I work with are trying to get the best out of me.
If Big Ben had said this, you'd be all over him, and I don't want to hear another word.
When Big Ben says it, he's not joking.
He's not joking. You could take a look at his face. Do you have the what are they really thinking drop? Please. I don't mean to do that to you on a split second here, Mike Del Tufo, but let me just interpret what Tom Brady's saying. He's not joking.
What were they really thinking?
Here's what I'm saying to you, Jim. I am 40 years old, and I'm the MVP of this team because I know my body, and I know what works, and I'm telling Gronk what works, and I'm trying to tell everybody else what works. Chris freaking Hogan told the media today that what works is the TB12 system. I know my body. I'm a 40-year-old MVP. I've got more rings than anybody else around these parts, and the reason why Bill has all these rings is because I'm taking care of myself, and he won't let my guy in the building? He won't let my guy, the TB12 system, so terrible, I just won the MVP. And I've been taking hometown discounts for years. That's what he's saying. But guess what? It's not going to mean a thing. He's not going to try and force a trade somewhere. They're not trading him. He's playing for the Patriots in 2018, and so is Rob Gronkowski, taken off of his monster supercross. He's going to be catching touchdowns from Tom Brady, and they're going to be sticking it in where it does not shine up from most of the AFC. Watch out for Jacksonville. That's what's going to happen this fall. We're trying to make so much out of something. There's something there. But it will not tear the Patriots asunder. Belichick's going to be in the hoodie. Brady's going to be under center and shotgun. And there's going to be Gronk out wide or creating matchup problems. And here comes Sony Michel, and here comes everybody else. But there's something going on there. And the other thing I want to point out about this, what sacrifice did Jim Gray make back in the day?
I know. Jeez.
That has him in the middle of everything. Always.
Everything.
Forever. What happened 30 years ago, 40 years ago for Jim Gray? LeBron, Brady, boxing, Pete Rose, Chad Curtis. Unbelievable. It's 2018, and the soundbite of the day elicited by Jim Gray. Unbelievable.
He's a star on the Walk
Jim,
of Fame.
God bless you, man.
Yeah.
And one more important thing. Do you guys feel appreciated here at the Rich Eisen Show?
I got to plead the fifth on that one, Rich. It's just, look.
If Big Ben had said that, you would be, this place would be on fire. Oh, Big Ben, he can't tell. He can't keep it to himself.
Big Ben doesn't have a sense of humor.
He's such a drama queen. Such a drama queen, that Big Ben. Favre's a drama queen. Brady could have been absolutely, I feel appreciated. What's your next question? I plead the fifth. Like, was it a little Michael Cohen humor
And
at
guess
the
what?
Michael Milken press conference?
Everyone laughed. No one likes Big Ben. When you're likable, you can make jokes and say these things.
I love Tom Brady. My kids want to be Tom Brady. I'm thrilled they want to be Tom Brady. There's the Michigan helmet sitting here on the desk. Tom Brady's photograph is on the wall in the Michigan locker room one more time than Bo Schembechler for a reason.
He's the greatest of all time.
Okay? But I just got to call it when I see it. You, sir, are a hypocrite. And if that makes you feel less appreciated, I will come over and give you a hug.
I plead the fifth, man. Like, it's just one of those things. Like,
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.